Hello everyone and welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick, a charity run by Speed Demos Archive and Speedruns Live for Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders is an international medical humanitarian organization created by doctors and journalists in France in 1971. Today, they provide independent, impartial assistance in more than 60 countries to people whose survival is threatened by violence, neglect, or catastrophe, primarily due to armed conflict, epidemics, malnutrition, exclusion from healthcare, or natural disasters. In 1999, Doctors Without Borders received the Nobel Peace Prize for their efforts. So coming up next, we have Weebles running Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. And then after this run, we will have ShadowDraft playing Amnesia Justine, thanks to all of you generous donators out there, donating to get that run included into the schedule.
Level? Hello. Okay, just need to change accounts, I think.
To give you guys a little update on incentives, if any of you are fans of survival horror games in general, later on today we will be playing Resident Evil 2, and there is a bid war for which scenario we will play. You have scenario A and B for Claire, or A and B for Leon. And there's also a donation incentive for Carcinogen to play the Tofu Man mini game after his run. And also, if you donate, you are...
Do you want to use my Steam account? It's already unlocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
If you donate at any time throughout the marathon, you are... If you donate at least $35 cumulatively, throughout the marathon, you will be eligible to win a grand prize of a Wii U and a 3DS XL. Real quick, while we're getting set up, let's plug the people who are organizing this marathon. We are being organized by Speed Demos Archive, the premier community for video game speedruns, completing games as quickly as possible through extensive planning, practice, and knowledge of game mechanics. And we are also being organized by Speedruns Live, the best site to race video games online against others. Players of all skill levels are welcome to join, whether you'd like to become competitive or just race casually with friends. You can go to their front page, speedrunslive.com, for more information and to watch a wide variety of speedrun streams.
Okay. I'm good. Come on, bro, man. All right, then let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, go. So, hello and welcome to a very special speedrun of a very special game. Special in all the most special ways. So on the couch behind me, we got the man ShadowDraft,
Hey.
my favorite person in the world, Professor Broman,
Oh, what? Yo, nice.
my boy Striker,
Status.
and the fantastic next runner of Goosebumps, Patty Pickle 444444. Did I do that right?
You missed one.
Oh, okay. My bad.
God damn it.
I'll get it next time. But
The
yeah,
run hasn't even
this,
started yet. You already screwed up.
dang it. All right, well, let's just reset it. Just grab it. It's fine. But yeah, this is a pretty fantastic game where I'll be going out of bounds pretty much constantly. I mean, the walls are a thing that they put in the game sometimes. But you'll see what I mean.
They look like walls, but they're
The-
more like doors.
Doors to adventure. Yeah. There's a very real chance that I will die during this.
Please don't do that.
So, forgive me, but Daddy. Now we're in bed. We can roll around. It's pretty great. Hanging out in bed. Our bed has a cage around it. Not really sure why.
Freaking sheets.
That's right. It's the only explanation, really. Can wiggle around, can look around a little. Not really. Look, there's a child. He's gone.
What?
Alright.
I didn't see him. Oh, God.
What? Alright, well,
I'm afraid
let's just
right
start
now.
over, I guess.
This is spooky.
Too spooky.
Oh my God.
Alright,
Didn't know what I was playing.
and we're off. we're off. And we're off.
Oh man, you're controlling a drunk man.
I'm a little hungover right now, but it's okay. Here we go. A little sideways.
Oh, you didn't get any ants. Damn
Didn't
it.
even get caught on the door.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Papa, this way.
I would normally already be out of bounds, but I'm gonna grab the lantern so that people can see what I'm doing.
Oh, how generous of you.
Oop.
There's a bad
Could
man
be
coming.
right up here. Here we
Where is
go.
it?
Somewhere. All right, let's go back. That's enough being upstairs in intended places. All right. Let's just. This wall is pretty fake. Don't worry.
Goodbye.
Then we can just sort of. What?
You missed it.
Wait, do you not have? I think the key config wasn't finished. Oh, it's on wheel down. That's why. I scrolled the wrong direction.
That's
All
my
right.
fault.
Perfect.
Sorry.
So that room right over there in the middle of the screen is actually where the nightmare sequence took place. We get a nice look at that. And a nice look at one of the boxiest skyboxes you'll ever see
Yeah.
in a game.
Sky for us.
Quite nice. We died. All right. So that's pretty normal. Don't worry about that. Now, where did it put me? Right here. Perfect.
Nice. You could do the other
we
clip.
can just-
Yeah, right.
Go right through here as well.
Is it there? No, I don't
Is it
remember.
here? I don't remember. It's been too long. I found that one and I lost it forever. Here's the way to
Yeah, go back down. It's safer.
just hop through that wall. And now, we'll scroll
Well.
in the right direction.
Yay.
Yeah.
I did it. I beat the room. There's actually more than one room in this game. That wasn't the end. This is a pretty nice house. I'd like to live in it, except for all the pig monsters. It's not so great. But it's got some nice paintings and another fake wall right here, which will just... You just sort of nuzzle your nose up to it lovingly and just sort of just wiggle your way in. But don't worry about that. We're just gonna fall down here, and I beat the room. Great.
Nice.
Just as was intended.
That was pretty much perfect.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I should probably up the mouse sensitivity a little bit, though. Let's just do that real quick, because it's gonna be a problem. This needs to be like that. Yeah, that's a good number. I like 2.3. Oh yeah, so fast. Wiggling around. Great.
Come on, slow coach.
Now, this kid's calling me a slow coach. Which, yeah,
Wow.
I don't really know what a slow coach is, but it must be me. So I'm just gonna jump up here real quick, or jump around on these pipes a little bit.
That's pretty
This
dark.
looks like a good pipe. Just sort of, yeah, I got this lantern. Kind of forgot about it. Don't normally have it. But this is the big room that you would normally spend probably 10-15 minutes wandering around aimlessly in, being lost in the labyrinth that's really unnecessary. And then go click on a door somewhere, and it yields progress, I guess? I don't know. But this is a fantastic and important room, where I would normally already be out of bounds, but
Wait,
we're gonna do something very special instead.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna go get a pig.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna get a pig. Pigs are fantastic. Not this pig, though. Different pig. A better pig. There's a pig
Oh no.
over here. Hello, pig. Alright, so most of the pigs you can't move, but this one you can. Oh, baby, are we gonna move it? Come on, pig. There are adventures to be had. We need to go out this window. So just, yeah, get in there. There you go. No. Go. There you go. Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, so we're just gonna hop on this pig and grab him by the nose gently and just sort of start jumping. And up we go! Oh no! Pig, why? Pig, why? Come on, pig. We've got places to be, pig. Oh. Come on, pig. You gotta cooperate. Oh. No. Oh, having trouble getting it started. Oh, it's because I have the auto pig fly. You hold the pig at just the perfect distance, which doesn't normally happen. It'll sort of just automatically take you upward. It's not exactly what I want. I want to grab him right on the snout there. You still don't. Come on, pig. You gotta work with me. I just want to ride you into the moon. Come on. Let's go. Pig, please. Alright, well, the pig is not being very cooperative. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Straight to the moon, pig.
Oh no.
Straight
Are you
to the,
doing that?
Oh, okay, that's enough, pig. Alright, goodbye. Good work, pig.
Took a lot of damage.
That's okay. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm more concerned about why there are two moons.
What?
Don't think too hard. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Hello, moons.
If you did the other strat, there would be 3 right now.
But that's too many moons for us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep it safe. Just 2. 2 for now.
Are you going to surprise me and use my segmented strat for factory?
Of course. Segmented strats are perfect for marathons.
It's perfectly safe. You can't die.
You can never
Maybe.
die. I'm just jumping around on the pews in this church. Because it's not a normal church. It's a church of a pig. And we just worship the pig here.
Big price.
He died for your breakfast. I just sort of wiggle through there, no big deal. And just sort of move on. This area is very dark, but I brought my lantern. This would normally be pitch black, and I just sort of have it memorized. That's fine. And there we go. Easy room, just like a normal church.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I missed the flavor text. Did we get higgledy-piggledy? I don't
Oh.
think we did.
I'm not sure.
It's unfortunate. So there's different flavor text that you can get during these loading screens. I'm not sure why. They must have expected people to play through the game like 6 times to see them all.
Well, you have to with the confusing story.
Suppose so. Doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Water in his shoes. Always the water.
And the sparks of the embers of the wheels.
It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
It's too damn bony. Oh yeah, so good. You sort of hop up on these barrels and wiggle around a little, and we go through the roof, and we fall through the entire level. And into the skybox, which is apparently the next level, called In the Nest of Eggs. Not sure if you've looked at a skybox lately, but it is where eggs tend to be nested. Yeah, I got that one pretty good. Nailed it. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's not go. Let's sit in this box for a minute. And wiggle around. So this is a little auto-scroller, if you want to read a donation real quick.
All right. We have a few donations here that don't have any comments, but thank you to Daniel Wilcox for your $20 donation. Thank you to Slater Fair for your $20 donation. To Dimitri Go for your $10 donation. And to Gregory Ramelaire. We'll go with that. Sorry. And real quick, I'd like to ask, when is the cutoff for the bid war for this at the end of the run?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well right now, it looks like Kill the People has a pretty commanding lead. It's over double. So
Nice.
if you guys want to save
Perfect.
everyone, you better
I
start
gotta
getting
kill
your
them all.
donations in.
That was a good level. You're supposed to go down the stairs calmly like a sane person, and then run through a couple of hallways and solve a couple puzzles. It's a little fetch quest thing. And then you come through and you can open that door, but why open a door with puzzles when you can just jump through the ceiling? Why? Why?
I even got it first try. Took me a couple when I practiced this one.
Now we're in the sewer where we're gonna hear a lot of different words for poop. Like filthy discharge,
We can use the flow to drive
and the
this
flow,
There will always be
the torrent of excreta,
through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
constancy,
God, the stench. This fecal matter.
fecal matter as well. Now you have some synonyms for your next family Scrabble game. Yes. Ooh, get on this pipe. Get off this pipe. Oh no! No, no, no. That's not what I want to see. I want to see the beautiful black of Out of Bounds. Ooh, that was scary.
No,
Ooh.
not that way.
There we go. There we go. All right, let's actually have a little safety save because this room is quite long and quite dangerous.
It's sewers, man.
It is the
Sewers
sewers.
always get you.
Just like in Dark Descent, sewers are one of the meanest rooms in the game. Guess I should probably
Good job.
pull out my lantern here. closer. How's that? Alright, now we're just gonna jump onto these pipes. Now the problem with these pipes is that they are curved. And if you land on any curved surface in the entire game, there's a chance that all of your vertical momentum will be turned into horizontal momentum in the direction of the downward slope. So pretty much every time I walk off something, there's a good chance I'm going to get a bunch of speed, sort of like that, to the side, and horribly die. Not so good. Yeah. So when you fall off the world like that, you sort of fall into a bottomless pit. It's very deep, but you do die eventually. The problem there is that I would respawn in a place where I don't want to be. It's also faster to reload anyway. But this time, that's not going to happen, because it just sets it. And that's a good enough reason, right? Thanks. Alright, down onto the pit. Then here. Then left. Then right. We're fine. Then this scary fall. Quickly click the door. We're good to go. We're off into one of the worst rooms in the game. But it's gonna turn into one of the best rooms in the game. Because there's a pig!
Oh,
There's
no.
another pig. We're gonna go get that pig. And we're actually going to pick a safe with it. Like a master locksmith. But instead of having a lockpick, we have a pig carcass. Don't laugh. It's not funny. The pig. It's kind of funny. Alright, so I'm gonna go out of bounds real quick. Don't worry about this. I'm just walking on water. Not a problem. But that's enough being out of bounds. Let's get back in. Ooh, come on. Back in, please. Too much height? Alright, whatever. We'll just grab this ladder.
Backup strats.
Ladder's like putting you in bounds. Oh, scary pig mask. Too scary for me. Alright, so I need to do this to open a door so I can get to the pig. Little baby. This pig. This pig. She's a beauty. A lovely so. And here she is, hiding in the water with her butt sticking out. Why are you doing this? Come on, pig. I need your nose, not your butt. Alright. Come on, pig. Time for this game.
Adventure time.
Oh, I got it at just the right spot. It's doing it again. Come on. Gently get on the pig and up into the sky. Oh, uncontrollable madness. Alright, I'm gonna need to get against this wall here. Yeah, there we go. Straight up. Now the pig doesn't actually interact with the floor, it just kind of gets drawn on top of it, which is kind of weird. But means I can just sort of do whatever it is that I'm doing right now to try to get up over this railing with the pig. Perfect. Just what I want to see. A pig under the water in the sewage where I'm not supposed to be. Need to use this wall again. Get a bit further away from me. So I can get on top of you. Just lay down. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, pig. You are insane today. Just have a lie down, pig. Have a rest. Alright. Alright, this looks good. Oh, we're going up so fast. Oh, we're going up so fast. Back down. Alright. Here we go. If I'm not careful, I'm going to drop this pig. But I'm going to be a little reckless. Because, oh no. Resurface pig. I can't crouch. There it is. Hello, pig. Alright, so normally you can't open this door in any way, but you can just sort of push the pig into it. Yeah, so you can't like grab this door and this valve doesn't work. It doesn't turn at all. You're supposed to do a bunch of puzzling. Where'd my pig go? It's gone. Oh, there it is. Pig sinks in water now. New rules. Alright, so we're just gonna use this pig to close the door as well. Don't really need that door anymore. I do need to grab the pig and fly once more. I need to see your face. There we go. You just fly up into this corner. And, hopefully, pig will cooperate. It seems a bit stuck. Come on, pig. Oh, wait, no. Pig, please. This is why we don't normally use the pig, but it's so hilarious.
Yeah.
Come on, pig. Oh, you're so uncooperative. Oh, there we go. Just force our
hey.
way through the ceiling and skip that second door that you can't open normally. And then we're out of there. Thank goodness. Away from the pigs.
Real
I'm
quick,
sure there aren't any more pigs in the game. So
we have a
worry.
donation for $10 from APJJM.
Oh no.
Saying, good luck with the run, Weebles. I hope we get to see some rocket pig / pulled pork. I'm glad we could oblige.
Ooh, oh yeah. And now we're in the really white out of bounds.
man.
I don't know why it's really white. It's just very white. That trick is also way too difficult. And the fellow whose donation was just read, Abjun,
Yeah.
he found that strat for us.
Thanks, Apton.
Yeah, he made our lives terrible by finding difficult tricks
He
that
made
are
the
really
game
good.
so hard that I stopped learning it.
Yeah.
I was learning it, and then he got a hold of it, and then a week later, I was like, oh, okay, I give up. All of I mean, like, he's making all the out of bounds look so incredibly easy, but they are very difficult and require really precise placement for, I don't know, I would say 95%. Everything except for the first level where you just literally run at the wall. And the game's like, oh, that's cool, I didn't want it to be a wall anyway. But everything else is very precise.
So at this point in the run, we've pretty much skipped 100% of the plot. And now we get some voice acting. There are characters in this game, apparently, so I've heard. And they like the Star Wars room. This is what really brings them out. Got the Star Wars window. I don't know why it's here, but it is.
Amnesia has a plot. I thought this was a first-person platformer.
The sequel that Mirror's Edge deserved. Sorry, Mirror's Edge. Now the game is so furious with me that it just kills me. I don't blame it.
I live. I breathe again.
This guy's really hype.
I will rise
Because I pulled
to
some
bleach the
levers.
sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come.
More pig.
More pig.
More pig! Oh yeah. This guy's great.
Best line in the whole game.
And then these kids here are just like way too hype about the pigs. Like we heard about this run, we heard about the pigs, we came, we brought the hype, we're really excited, we're too hype, we can't handle the hype, we're just gonna pull our own hearts out! And then we just pass out. If you suffer from too much hype, consider tearing out your own heart as well. It worked for me. I turned out fine, I think. Don't actually tear your hearts out.
It's a very important disclaimer.
Please no.
Please no. I was watching the stream,
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun.
No sun in this
and
room.
I cursed this world of pain and despair.
Curse you, world of pain
This
and despair.
civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire.
But then the hype kids are back. Bring in the hype.
I kissed my children farewell.
And then they're leaving. Alright, I'll see ya. But I've been in bounds for too long, so let's just go through here. Hopefully climb this thing. Oh yeah, here we go. Walk across the roof of this room. The
wait,
insides are full of garbage.
Which thread are you using right now?
Which strat?
Please don't tell me you're going to grab the ladder.
Oh, I'm gonna grab that ladder.
Oh no, please.
Please, no. Oh, I'm gonna grab it. Here we
Oh
go.
god.
We're going down. Whee. Down into here. Yeah. Grab this ladder. And we're through. It is my doing.
So great.
We're out of here.
Oh my god.
That's actually slower than the newer strats.
That's okay. The strat is
But
really
Weebles
safe. And I know it's super
doesn't
fun.
like the new strat.
The new strat is fantastic, though. You go through the ceiling in a really convoluted way. That's way too difficult to do in real time, but it can be done quickly. And then you jump onto one of those spinning gears that was down below me, and it, for whatever reason, it gives you all of its speed and just throws you across the room, which is fantastic.
Yeah, they actually programmed real physics onto those spinning wheels.
And I have no idea why. You could never interact with them in any meaningful way if you were inbounds. You were playing by the rules. But we don't play by the rules. And now we're getting mortar
Rules are
fire
slow
for it.
coaches.
But this game actually has enemies.
Oh god.
These aren't actually enemies, though. They're just scripted. They're just gonna run around. But there are a lot of pigs. Look at them all. The piggly wigglies. And that guy on the left just beating crap out of someone. Don't worry about him. He's gone now. Oh, there's one. Hello, pig.
This is not what I meant. This is not what I meant.
This is actually one of the only levels that doesn't have any out-of-bounds strat.
There are a lot of ways out of bounds. They're just
Yeah, you
not
can
useful.
get out of bounds, but it's not useful.
Useless out of town.
I've been down in that room,
Yeah.
but there's no way forward. You just kind of get stuck. A lot of these windows on these buildings you can just jump through, but there's no building inside these buildings. It's just empty space where you can fall to your death.
Yeah, I was so sad when I brought a barrel over there and clipped out of bounds. There's like nothing behind those walls.
And that pig just jumped on my head.
Death.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh! The pig spawn. That pig that just tackled that lady doesn't always appear.
What?
Oh.
How did he do that?
How did I run in a straight line like that?
No. The pig. How did he catch up to you?
Oh, he always catches you.
No.
What? He
I
hits me
disagree
every time.
strongly.
Do you ever find your children?
Oh yeah.
Or do we have to wait till the end to find
No, they're right here. Check it out. He's stuck! He's stuck! How does that happen? He's supposed to skip around in a circle and he got stuck. Why did he get stuck? Amnesia, you're crazy.
Good job, Weebles.
You're crazy.
You broke it.
The game wasn't broken enough. Let us not be coy.
We have a $40 donation from Jonathan Vandergoten. Awesome runs, awesome cause. First donation this marathon, but the real question is, does Weebles have a box of Milky Ways?
Yes. Always. Keep it on my person at all times. You never know when you need that. Alright, so this is a fantastic room called Pigline. Pigline is wonderful because it has a giant pig processing machine that PETA would be very against. But mostly because this room would normally take you probably 5 or 6 minutes to just walk through, like, and do all the puzzles. But we're just gonna drop 3 floors of adventuring, and we're at the end. Here's the elevator room. This is where I keep my elevator collection. It's a bit sparse. It's just got the one right now. But I'm working on it. And I'm sure I'll find another one day. Low elevator. Goodbye, Piglin.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hands off. So you may have noticed I was moving very slowly. Your movement speed is reduced by a lot when you're in that red water blood stuff. pig product. I don't know what it is. But you walk very slowly in it. And when you pull the switch on the elevator, it resets your run speed back to normal. But if you jump in that elevator before the loading trigger here, you will land in the water again and re-trigger the movement speed reduction. And that will persist in this room. And I will be underwater, moving very slowly. And it is very bad. But now I can just run around in this elevator. Look at this nice light. This guy's talking about killing everybody for some reason. I don't know. He's kind of crazy. It's also me. I'm a little crazy. The plot's complicated. Don't worry about it. Speedruns are not about the plot. It's about running in straight lines and then going out of bounds when you least expect it.
But why did you take my children?
Children. It's always the children.
Yeah.
Where are my children? You should just give up on it.
All right, so let's turn right here. There's a gate, but don't worry too much about the gate. All right, let's go back. No, okay. I'll just be down here then, I guess. This is a boss room, actually. There's an interdimensional pig made out of lightning.
Oh yeah.
And
Lightning pig.
Yeah, I don't know why Thunder Pig is there, but he is there. He is very real. But we're just gonna skip him.
Wants to get you bad.
He comes back in this room, but we're
Thunder
gonna skip
Pig
him
was
again.
the moment in my first playthrough of this that I went from being scared to actually laughing.
Yeah.
Everything else was scary, and then it was like super powered X-Man pig. It's like, this is Storm the pig. And I was like, not cool anymore. Wasn't scary.
Oh god.
My children. What have I done?
So I'm gonna very carefully set up
Oh god, no.
here, and then make a safety save. This is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't expect you to use that strat.
Oh, but it's fine, and it looks really cool. So I need to do a very precise setup and then jump over this void, which will hopefully just work. There we go.
Nice.
That's a pretty new strat.
Yeah.
The reason we want to be out here is because this wall is a lie, and we can just sort of... We don't even have to jump to climb up these things, you can just sort of walk into them, which is quite nice. And just sort of take a drop and grab this ladder. Oh, there we go. Oh. It's fine, just as intended. Perfect.
That was amazing.
I almost died. That was almost really bad. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. I just gotta click on these giant glass things, just sort of spin in place and hum. I don't really know what that does, but it activates this cutscene, which is great. Here's a heart. I don't know whose heart it is. It's probably one of the children's for being overhyped. I think the entire pig-based infrastructure is based on hype as a fuel. I'm not sure. It's pretty advanced. Oh yeah, check it out. This meat grinder is not grinding meat into a big box. It's actually grinding raw hype into a box to fuel the engines. If you look closely, you can see that these lights aren't actually attached to any sort of ceiling at all. The rope just sort of goes up to about the center of the screen, and then there's just open space.
That's normal, right?
I think so. That's how the lights in my house are too, so I shouldn't complain.
Amanda, stop. Think about what you are doing for your children.
Oh, I'm running so fast.
Yeah, pretty nice speed.
It's pretty good. And for whatever reason, you can like walk into these little things on the side and they make you go faster. Normally very slow in this part. You just sort of wiggle around, have a good time. Meanwhile, this guy is telling us some kind of plot. I don't usually listen to that sort of guffin. And there's some lightning up there?
This coming
Nice.
nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same.
Our souls are entangled.
We deserve to make them free.
This door is labeled Mandus Processing Company. I don't know why. Not sure who he thought would ever access this room that wasn't from his company. Because this is the room where he keeps his giant Aztec temple. Kind of strange.
It's normal.
But now we get an excellent monologue.
I have
yeah.
stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle.
The innocent. The innocent Mandus. Trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat them, Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts like num 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 num. It's a good addition, I think. It really captures the mood. And then these 2 children are just like horribly impaled on the walls here. Let's have a look at them. Yeah, that doesn't look very comfortable. Probably why they tore their hearts out, actually. There's this nice pig mask. Check it out. Probably not easy to rest your head on that, I imagine. And some claws here. Apparently, octopus. There's this nice button, which probably does something. Ready on time? Time. Pretty good. Oh, it killed me. Oh.
Oh no.
Was that normal? I think that's normal.
I'm not sure. Is it still playing?
Yeah, it's pretty normal. It's part of the plot, don't worry. Then we get another nice monologue. Not quite as nice. But it's quite nice. I like it.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another.
The man-pigs can sing.
Then,
Don't worry about it.
as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eye,
I don't remember this room at all.
we lay
I don't think I
together
went to it.
embraced forever. I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. The church bell.
Yeah, I wasn't anywhere in those
And
platforms.
in that year,
No,
the new century
that didn't happen.
was born.
Oh, the hype children are back. There they go. Taking the hype off to another run, another time. Bye, hype children. I'll miss you. But yeah, that's Machine for Pigs. Good game. Fun speed game. But I think now we're moving into Justine.
Yeah.
And are you taking over for that? Okay, great.
Thank you, Weebles.
Thank you.
While we're getting ready to set up for Amnesia Justine, which is being played thanks to you generous donators out there getting it into the schedule for us, I'd like to remind everyone that we are Speed Demos Archive and Speedruns Live, bringing you Summer Games Done Quick, a marathon for Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders is an international medical humanitarian organization created by doctors and journalists in France in 1971. Today, Doctors Without Borders provides independent, impartial assistance in more than 60 countries to people whose survival is threatened by violence, neglect, or catastrophe, primarily due to armed conflict, epidemics, malnutrition, exclusion from healthcare, or natural disasters. In 1999, Doctors Without Borders received the Nobel Peace Prize for their efforts. Doctors Without Borders provides independent, impartial assistance to those most in need. They also reserve the right to speak out to bring attention to neglected crises, challenge inadequacies or abuse of the aid system, and to advocate for improved medical treatments and protocols.